Assalamualaikum. So my research topic is about the role of social media in war, and I would like to ask you some questions about it. So first of all, I would like to know your general opinion in the role of social media in war.
So social media play a profound role in war. It is social media who could create a propaganda, and it is social media who can go against the propaganda that is creating by states. And we have seen recently this thing in the conflict between Iran and America. The Israelis were making propaganda against Iran. And similarly, there are people who are countering that propaganda using social media. So social media plays a lot of role.
And what would you say is the impact, whether it is negative or positive according to your aspect, in the recent US-Iran war?
And if we look particularly to the US and Iran war, though, yeah, it had like 50-50. Like we couldn't say it was entirely negative propaganda or it was entirely positive propaganda. What we have seen in this region is that people were, they were showing solidarity for Iran. And in the other region of the world, like in Europe or other places, they had a particular inclination toward Israel. So there were 50-50 between them. And in a big context, we seen that X particularly, they had banned certain accounts of the Iranian officials in order to suppress their voice. So platforms play role, but people, they are like, sometimes they become positive, sometimes they become negative.
And what would you say the Iran basically displayed a moral victory in this war, and US displayed a military victory in this war. So what would you say was the overall impact? Was the Iranian side, the truth of the matter dominant, or was the truth hidden? And
so if we look to certain cases, like if we look the US attack on the Minab school in Iran, they killed almost a lot of children, and that US was US was making propaganda that we didn't have that and that. But what social media made that it was true. They had a school and they killed the children. So social media, it's not like that social media is only for propaganda. It can sometimes display truths that are beyond our eyes. And it was very
okay. And the amount of AI generated content surged 300% during the US Iran conflict, and also the amount of information and the amount of user on X also surged that time.
Yes.
Do you think in the long run social media is beneficial for stopping wars and for providing clarity in terms of war, or do you think it is not beneficial in that?
With the introduction of AI to social media, like in X, Grok, AI, and those, they are trained on human data. So we can't be sure that these AIs are actually helping us or they are boosting the war. But in the long run, if we could see people are making a lot of fake AI images, they are boosting the negative propaganda. Till now, on the social media, we haven't seen that AI is helping finding the truth. Instead, we have seen people are putting wrong animated pictures that has been created using AI, and enforcing their falseness and hiding the truth. So it has been seen on that.
Okay, so thank you very much for the insightful interview.
Thank you.
And thank you.